being DS.
Alright everyone, welcome back. We are on to our 7th match. Jai returns as the final player for Team Radiant Tails with his gold paladins to our third player in the team, Shadow, using Narukami. Where the fuck did my black marker go?
Shadow hasn't done a team battle for us before, but he does do a lot of training with me and CC specifically.
So
she actually was brought into the team by CC, and he technically knows how to fight gold paladins. Technically.
Let's hope, because it's only you and me then.
Although I will say now that Narukami versus Gold Paladin is extremely good for Narukami. Especially this build. Because he does not have a lot of ways to He does not have a lot of ways to replenish field.
So who
he has two different types of heals?
Counterblasting at grade 0.
Magi, but don't worry about it.
I'm not.
We didn't see any draw triggers from the gold side last time, did we?
He runs 12 crit. There are 3 types of criticals in there. He has Epona.
No, but listen. You just mentioned that there's 2 types of heal triggers. He could be doing what I did before.
I mean, that's possible.
It is possible. I mean, we didn't see any draw triggers, but I can't be positive because obviously we didn't see the entire deck.
You probably did not have any draw.
Chances are it's probably 12 crit.
Wait. He has 4 types of criticals.
See, this is what I thought. He's doing what I did. Which
yeah,
is,
but I don't think he has other triggers unless he has some catch goals.
I know, but I think he's trying to scare the opponent into thinking he has much more than he. Wow, that checks us.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I used to do this all the time. I would run maybe just rainbow, and I would have different kinds of triggers in there to confuse the opponent.
I mean, that's possible.
Yes.
That's very possible.
Chef. I'm in the middle of a team battle. I don't have money to get Robocop. I don't want to use my credits.
What?
I don't want to use my credits.
And Shadow is going in.
Yep.
Yes.
Big Bang Knuckle Buster.
He wants to bust Aglavale's knuckles.
That's
1924. So that's a 2-pass.
Guinevere. The quintet.
To be honest, I don't like Guinevere in a Prominence Glare deck because Prominence Glare uses a ton of Counterblast in order to be effective.
Well, that was a critical right there, wasn't it?
Well, everyone runs their deck differently, hon.
I know, I'm just saying in terms of advantage.
Oh, and
he got it.
Way to go.
No, it's okay.
There goes another Guinevere.
So he runs more than one. And then there's that guy.
Invitation Liberator Billy. Counterblast 1, put this in the soul. When the tune attack hits, look at the top 3 to call a card to the graveyard.
Yeah, holding the Monado. Holding the goddamn Monado. By the way, that gained 3,000 because the Big Bang Vanguard hit. So that's actually 22,000. And if he's attacking Bruno, that changes the guard. And now we have Prominence Core, not Glare.
Good news, honey, not gonna die again.
He Legions, and now he's going to use the skill. Check the top 3. And it's an Aglavale, so Prominence Link is activated. He could The Vanguard gets plus 3,000 and an extra critical. Not to mention Aglaveil's skill is going to go off to Counterblast 1, check the top 3, and call something else. And he's going to try to refill his field with this. Gets a Yosef.
That's one way to refill the field.
It is on the level of Nova at this point.
It is
But he
on
still has
par
a
with
lot-
Nova's
Nova's
gonna have to
bullshit.
die. Rose.
What?
Kill Nova.
Okay. Your girlfriend said so. I have to listen.
30,000 to the
Are you-
Vanguard. He has to guard.
Rose, next time you need to kill Nova, I give you full permission. Just bring him back alive.
Oh, that's no problem.
And he has a perfect guard.
Nova, I love how your girlfriend said I could kill you.
I noticed.
As long as she brings you back alive.
Yep, as long as I bring you back alive, it'll be alright. That's what I do all the time.
So at this point,
Yeah.
Shadow should Legion. And if he does,
Legioning.
if he does, Yajin will retire Aglaveil automatically without him having to use any skills. He has a slash still in the deck. He should. Okay. Because I saw there's one in the drop zone, one on the field.
That's actually
And
nice.
that dies
artwork.
automatically.
Belly. Hun, Belly has it looks hot. Looks hot. Invitation liberator Belly.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm never going to use that unit. I'm sorry, I can't.
I know, hun.
I don't like that. I don't like that skill.
It's like, I don't
It's basically
like it.
an Aglaveil.
Yeah, but it's when he hits.
That's a heal trigger. Goes off. I think the green gem carbuncle's so cute. And crit.
One thing Shadow is very good at doing is getting the triggers he needs.
My deck is like that. If I do badly, I always give me triggers at late game.
Well, there went a quintet. And an Aglaveil.
I mean, that's Nova. Rose, how good my deck is. My deck, if it's
That
fucked up.
Slash Buster should gain 3k. Thank you. I'm sorry, it's just last turn he didn't do that. It didn't mean anything, but still it just didn't like.
I should run Megacon is make him not stand. He would probably pissed off if he can't stand the Vanguard.
He called Bruno and then counterblasted to get the skill. So that's a 17k column, and he gets a draw from it. But he isn't going to get any more superior calls, which means that unit isn't going to have any extra criticals. Unless that hits. But it has to hit the Vanguard, which can't happen. As things are now. So if I was Shadow, I'd 10k guard the... I would have 10k guard the rear and then no guard the Vanguard, but he's doing what I hope is the opposite. Please guard.
No.
Please guard.
Please guard. That's a no pass.
Okay, he no passes. He wants to be sure. He wants to be sure.
Just listening
Completely
to Nova,
okay with
please
that.
guard. Yeah, it's a no pass.
That's Prominence
I have
Glare.
the
It
Keyblade.
is
I
probably
have.
glare.
Draw trigger. So that means the rear has the ability to hit if Shadow does not guard. Will Shadow guard? He does not guard.
He does not.
So counterblast, put in the soul, and check the top 3. It calls at rest,
It does.
which is the other problem I have with that unit.
Oh.
But if it calls something that can call another unit,
Wait, what? It
Huh?
says if you do, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Search for one card, call it to an open rear guard circle. It does not call it rest.
oh, and put the rest.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
put the rest at the bottom.
I've made that mistake before.
You have.
And now he's using the Vanguard skill.
Woohoo!
Counterblast 1, put a big bang.
Oops, that's my phone.
That was incorrect.
Not ride it. Not ride it. You gotta put it in the soul. Whoops.
That was incorrect.
Well, it's in soul now. That's one way to get into soul.
Either he doesn't know that he can Legion from the soul, or
He clearly
he's having
didn't.
a hard time right-clicking his deck.
That might be the case.
Okay, so he can right-click because he just drove check. Yeah, I don't think he can realize you can Legion from soul. And he just realized he can. Okay.
It's okay, technical issues.
Well, Shadow's actually in an extremely good position because there's no way in hell that Jay can guard every... Oh, his hand is frozen.
What?
Push shift.
Someone tell him that in the chat. Tell him that before
Why
they
does
fuck
shit
up.
do anything?
What does shift have to do with anything?
Sometimes if you can't click your units, hitting shift helps.
Huh.
And gives you the ability to click them again. Oh, wait, he can still click his units.
It's his hand.
Please tell me he's not going to have technical issues that's going to cause him to...
Yeah,
He's
like,
gonna have.
pull back one of your rear guards, put it in your hand. Like the one that needs to be adjusted with power. Like, pull back this 10k down here at the bottom.
Oh, his control button was stuck.
Ah! That's funny.
At least we fixed the problem.
Yay! What's the Vanguard do again?
Now that he's done that, it gained 5k and it can attack 4 units.
Right.
So he can attack everything.
Well, that is a perfect guard for Vanguard.
And then the other 3 get hit, which means the units gain power.
Yep.
Arc and Slash Buster both gain power from this. So Arc gains 9k and Slash Buster gains 9k. And this is the power. This is the power of the brawlers. He didn't give that unit extra... Whatever.
That should be 21?
No.
Wait, what?
It should be 27, actually.
Why?
But it doesn't matter. He took it. It's over.
Okay. Alright, so that's it. That's all 5 of Team Radiant Tails, and
We won.
Rose, Rose. Myself and I didn't even need to fight. Yeah,
Myself
Myself
and
and...
Don't you
I.
mean
You
Nova?
clearly, I can't speak. Shut up. Nova and I didn't need to fight. Anyways, that was a really good team battle overall. Thanks to Radiant Tails for joining us, and hope everyone has a good day. Rosie out.
Bye bye.